Hey YouTube, long polling. Long polling is a technique used to achieve real-time communication between a client and server in scenarios where true real-time protocols like WebSockets are not feasible or required. Unlike regular polling, where the client repeatedly sends requests at fixed intervals to check for updates, long polling involves the client sending a request to the server and keeping the connection open until the server has a new information to send. Once the server responds, the client immediately sends another request, creating a near continuous connection without the overhead of establishing a new connection each time. So, let's talk about um, how it works. Let me first delete everything. Delete, 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 delete. Yup. So we have the client, we have the server. The client sends a request to the server. The client sends an HTTP request to the server asking for new data or updates. And the server here will hold, okay, will hold instead of responding immediately. The server holds the request open until new data is available or timeout occurs. This could be a new message, an event, or any other data the client is interested in. And after that, the server responds or server sends a response. When new data becomes available, the server sends a response to the client with the new information. If no data is available before the timeout, the server sends an empty or no new data response. After that, the client sends another request. So, upon receiving the response, the client immediately sends another request to the server, repeating the cycle. This creates the illusion of real-time updates without needing persisting connection like WebSockets or like connection like in WebSockets, for example. Let's talk about the advantages of this one. First, we have a near real-time communication. So long polling provides near real-time communication without the need for complex protocols like WebSockets. Also, it's a broad compatibility since long polling is based on standard HTTP. It is widely supported and can work in environments where WebSockets are blocked or not supported. It's simpler in implementation compared to WebSockets. Implementing long polling is simpler and does not require the server to maintain persistent WebSocket connection, which can be resource intensive. Also, it's a proxy friendly because it uses standard HTTP requests. Long polling is less likely to be blocked by firewalls or proxies that might otherwise interfere with WebSocket connection. The disadvantages of long polling, the first thing, we increase the server load. Long polling can increase server loads, especially under high traffic conditions because the server must handle and manages many open connections simultaneously. So if we have multiple clients, the server have to manages all the open requests. Second thing, latency due to timeouts. If the server timeouts a request before a new data is available, the client must wait until the next request is made, which can introduce latency. Number three, efficient resource use because keeping connection open for a long period consumes server resources, particularly if many clients are connected simultaneously. And number four, a network overhead because each polling request incurs HTTP overhead like headers, etc., which can be significant if requests are frequent, leading to inefficient compared to more lightweight real-time protocols. So, in conclusion, long polling is useful technique for achieving near real-time communication between clients and server using a standard HTTP protocol, while is less efficient than WebSockets or server-sent events. It offers a broader compatibility and can be easier to implement in certain scenarios. However, long polling can lead to increased server load and network overhead, making it more suitable for application with simpler real-time needs and moderate traffic levels. So that's it for this video, and see you in the future.